Hey guys, Jarell here, GreyWolf TV, and we must first apologise to everyone that this episode is about a week or so late.
Sorry.
Obviously, with everything that's going on around in the world at the moment with the coronavirus, you were having some minor symptoms of it.
I had a hacking cough and couldn't get through a sentence without having to stop and cough every 2 seconds, which would have screwed up recording because all you'd see is that being muted and me going...
Yeah. so rather than do a botched attempt at it, we thought we'd just delay it for a few days while she was feeling a bit better, and we thought we would do it now.
Yeah.
So, apologies to everybody that this is a delayed episode and it's a week later than normal, but hopefully we can return to our normal schedule and routine. So we are now on to episode 5. The last episode was, a lot of it was kind of based around Charlotte doing her investigating with that wildlife camera that she took.
Which was a very shrewd move on her part, I thought. I was like, I wouldn't have noticed that at the side of the road. She
found her husband's car on the camera. She went investigating down at the cabin and found this underground bunker. We still don't know an awful lot about that yet.
No.
While this was all going on, her young daughter had to walk home because she wasn't there to pick her up and her husband wasn't there to pick her up, and when he did turn up he was late. She'd already set off, and for a horrible feeling for half the episode we thought she had vanished as well, but she didn't. She come walking through the door at the end of the day, but her friend that she goes to school with, boyfriend he's the one at the end of the episode that met the stranger, and he's now probably going to be missing at the start of this episode. So we're just going to pick it up right there. So this is episode 5.
Let's do this.
Yeah, she's feeling left out now.
She's feeling scorned, but now is not the time. He's gone missing.
He's gone.
Die Polizei hat bisher noch keine Stellungnahme abgegeben.
People are going to start writing.
Dass auch dieser Fall im Zusammenhang mit dem Verschwinden zweier weiterer Kinder in Winden steht.
Yasin, yes.
Er ist heute früh alleine von zu Hause zur Schule und auf dem Weg dorthin ist er verschwunden. Wenn du irgendetwas weißt, dann musst du mir das jetzt sagen. Ich werde jemanden vorbeischicken und du wirst ihm genau erklären, wie dieser Noah aussieht. Okay?
So redet man nicht mit seiner 8-jährigen Tochter.
Wo warst du in der Nacht, als Mikkel verschwunden ist?
Yeah, she's got her suspicions now.
Yeah, I said she would have. She caught your car on camera, mate. You busted. You are busted.
Really?
Ich weiß, dass du nicht in der Praxis warst.
Really?
Wenn du irgendetwas mit dem Verschwinden von Mikkel zu tun hast, oder Erik, oder Yasin, dann sag's mir jetzt.
It's like a wormhole, that.
Yes, it is. Know nothing about this guy yet.
No. He knows something. Yeah.
Hallo?
Hallo Bartosz. Mein Name ist Noah.
Woher kennen Sie meinen Namen?
Hanna hat uns was zu essen gebracht.
That face.
Exactly.
Ich muss los auf die Wache.
Yeah, bye.
Gleich mitnehmen. Ich bin mit dem Fahrrad da. Es regnet so.
Oh, love.
Pushing it.
Danke für das Essen. Gerne.
Könnten Sie das für mich zustellen? Es ist hier im Ort.
Wollen Sie uns schon verlassen?
Ich muss für ein paar Tage verreisen. Wenn ich dir ein Geheimnis verrate, kann ich dir vertrauen, dass du es keinem weitererzählst?
You tell us.
Ja, klar. Ich habe den Kontakt von Eriks Dealer. Und ich treffe ihn heute Abend. Ich gehe da heute Abend auf jeden Fall hin. Und ich will, dass du dabei bist.
Yeah, at least take someone with you or we'll never see you again.
Kann ich das erzählen?
Ja, klar, immer.
Ich bin Noah. Ich bin Pfarrer der St. Christophorus-Gemeinde.
What now?
Huh?
Ines hat mich angerufen.
Wasn't expecting that.
Glaubst du an Gott?
Die Welt ist durch den Urknall entstanden. Vor 13,8 Milliarden Jahren. Dadurch ist Raum, Zeit und Materie entstanden. Und auch die Erde. Der Rest ist Evolution.
Vielleicht ist der Urknall nichts anderes als der Schöpfungsakt Gottes.
Ich kann das nicht mehr.
Nicht das für dich, ja? Irgendeine beschissene Affäre.
Ja, naja, easy.
Was du jetzt brauchst, ich bin für dich da.
Ja.
Ruf mich nicht an, komm nicht vorbei. Lass uns einfach in Ruhe. Okay?
There you go.
Der leitende Ermittler war ein versoffener Vollidiot. Ich habe mir geschworen, dass ich das alles anders mache. Dass ich das alles richtig mache. Dass ich nicht so ein inkompetentes Bullenarschloch werde wie der. Das ist 33 Jahre her. Und jetzt schau mich an. Ich bin Witz. Drückt meine Frau. Mein Sohn ist verschwunden, ich kann nichts tun. Alles ist gleich. Nur bin ich jetzt das inkompetente Arschloch.
Hast du mal was von dem 33-Jahre-Zyklus gehört? Unsere Kalender stimmen nicht. Das Jahr ist eigentlich nicht 365 Tage lang. Wir sind sozusagen immer ein bisschen aus der Taktung. Aber alle 33 Jahre ist alles wieder genauso, wie es war. Sterne, die Planeten, das ganze Universum ist wieder auf der exakt gleichen Position.
The more you know.
Aber ich kannte deinen Vater. Ist schon lange her, aber ich kann mich noch gut an ihn erinnern. Er hat mir damals das Leben gerettet. Der Tod ist etwas Unbegreifliches. Aber man kann sich mit ihm versöhnen.
Weißt du, was ich mir manchmal vorstelle? Dass ich zaubern kann. Also ich stelle mir vor, dass ich etwas will. Ganz doll. Und das passiert dann, weil ich es mir vorstelle.
Es gibt keine Zauberei, nur Illusion. Die Dinge verändern sich nur, wenn wir sie verändern. Aber man muss es geschickt tun, im Verborgenen. Dann wirkt es wie Zauberei.
Woher kannst du das?
Ich komme aus der Zukunft.
He ain't lying.
Du bist cool.
Nee, ich bin Mikkel.
No, I'm Mikkel.
That's a dad
Mikkel,
joke.
Junge aus der Zukunft. Ich bin Hannah.
Und daran wusste ich, dass ich
Just
nichts
gonna
ändere.
say it now.
Yeah.
Dass alles bleibt. Das Spinnrad sich dreht. Runde um Runde.
Yeah, you were supposed to be there to help him.
Forgot, hasn't he?
No, he's not forgotten. He's chosen to be here.
That's ominous.
Is that the priest?
Ich bin Bartosz.
Yes.
Ich bin Noah.
Who hasn't aged.
What the hell? He must know that she knows.
Is she gonna say anything though?
Betrügst du mich?
There we go.
Answered that.
Ich frag dich das nur einmal.
What you say now could change your marriage if you still have one. There you go.
Hat sie sich gewehrt?
Sie hat
Little
Stopp
cow.
und gezappelt. Aber er lag auf ihr drauf.
Was hat er dann gemacht? Hat er sie...
Er hat sie gewürgt und sie ist ganz rot
Okay, well, we
geworden.
can check for that.
Yeah.
Und dann hat er seine Hose runtergezogen und...
Du musst nicht weiterreden.
He's just looking for an excuse to pull you in because he doesn't like you.
Yeah. You are a vindictive little bitch. What do you do with that?
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know, but it's pretty and I want one.
Map?
That's old.
Wenn du das liest, ist alles bereits unwiederbringlich geschehen. Es kann nicht mehr geändert werden. Wir kennen nicht einmal die Hälfte der Mysterien dieser Welt. Wir sind Wanderer in der Dunkelheit. Dies ist meine Wahrheit. Am 4. November 2019 bin ich durch die Zeit ins Jahr 1986 gereist. Der Junge aus der Zukunft blieb und wurde mit der Zeit ein Mann. Aus Mikkel wurde Michael, der niemals wusste, wohin er gehört. Wenn du dies liest, bin ich bereits gegangen. Sowohl als Junge als auch als Mann. Ich hoffe, du kannst mir verzeihen. Michael.
What?
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Ich möchte mich gerne mit Ihnen über die Zeit unterhalten.
You're about to have your mind blown with whatever conversation that is.
Now I am confused.
So, no, it's a one-way travel. So
Yeah.
if you go back from 2019 to 1986, there is no way back. You've had to grow up there. And like he said, in time, the lie becomes your truth. So with time, he's told himself to forget his 2019 Mikkel self and
Because
become
it no
Michael
longer
because
applies.
it no longer applies. He can't go back there. The boy that he was no longer exists.
No. And he tried, didn't he? In the previous episode, he tried to get back. So it is a one-way trip. Once he's gone back, that's it. That just blew my mind.
Yeah,
at the end there, 'cause
I
was
just
like,
got it when before it came up with the subtitle screen. I'm like, it's Mikkel. That's the same kid.
"What? That's nuts."
So that younger Hannah, even if she remembers that from today, that conversation talking to the boy of the future, is such a flyaway thing, and the fact that that kid stays and becomes a part of your community, you probably wouldn't remember it
probably
anyway.
Just forget it. It was just a passing.
It's just a passing comment with some kid with a broken ankle that you meet outside a hospital.
Damn.
That's what I want to know with him, with that messenger guy, when he's like, "Your dad saved my life. I didn't know it yet."
This is what I was trying to work out in the episode. Like, the nurse who's now the, in 2019, who's now the thingy owner. I was like, is she remembering these events that took place that she met this young Mikkel? Is that a memory in her mind? But that kind of explains it now. And she is a vindictive cow. At
Hannah
14, 13, 14, to come up with a story like that. I mean, usually when a teenage girl comes up with some sort of story like that, it's because she's the one that it's been happening to.
Yeah.
To be as calm, collected, and deceptive as she's just been, to be able to try and spurn the advances of any other woman, she's prepared to have the one guy that she knows isn't interested in her, but she is,
Have a
be
criminal
locked
record.
up,
Yeah.
rather than let anyone else at him.
Yeah.
That's a sign of a psychopath.
Sign of a sociopath.
A sociopath, sorry, yeah. And here we are now in 2019, and she's trying to continue things on. And I wondered why she was just not getting it. You know, she's a fully grown adult now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, with what he's going through, any woman with an ounce of decency in there is going to go, yes,
It's
we're
over
having an
now,
affair.
yeah.
But whether it's over, it's not over, it's for the time being going to be frozen in time while his kid is missing.
Yeah.
And she's just carrying on like it's nothing, like he lost his car.
Yeah.
You know, she just doesn't seem to care, and that's showing the type of person she actually is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was nuts.
Now, you've got Charlotte asking her husband, you know, I need you to level with me.
Was it you?
Are you involved in this in
involved?
any way, shape, or form? And him not even being able to look her in the eye and just trying to gaslight her about it. You're like, that's one thing to say that to your wife, but your wife's a cop.
The problem she's got now is she knew he was lying before she knew what the answer should be before she asked him, because she had the proof in her hand.
Yeah.
So then when she asks, were you at work till 11 o'clock, and he said yes, and she literally had to go, really? What about this? That already tells you he's prepared to lie to you.
You can't believe anything he says now.
That he's prepared to lie. Secondly, why is he lying about this? And now that's going to lead her to believe he is involved in some way. unless you were doing something else I shouldn't know about.
But it's not that. I've asked you, just the same as Ulrich's wife has just said to me, like, I will ask you this one time.
Yep.
You get one chance to tell me the truth, and you've just done the same. And you're more concerned about covering your ass right now than, you know, you could tell her the truth right now. Your son's missing. That's not top of the pops, yeah? She's not going to be that fussed that you were doing something before. You could be like, yes, I was, but as of right now, it stopped because of everything we're going through.
The least destructive time to own up to it.
Yeah.
And I think that's why she was asking at this point, while they're already at such a low point with their marriage, with what's going on with their kid being missing. You tell me now, because you won't get this opportunity again. And like he said, he's frightened of becoming that drunk, incompetent cop that was always after him when he was a kid, and he's starting to turn the same way. It was interesting what Charlotte said about the 33-year solar cycle.
Yeah, I was interested. Yeah,
that was interesting.
Because we know that, because we have it's a leap year this year.
Yeah, so everything's exactly where it was. And we finally got some information on Noah, but a very limited amount, other than the fact that he can either do the same himself or he doesn't age. It's one or the other. We don't know the conversation he just had with him in the car.
No.
We don't know. We got a little bit of a conversation with him with Mikkel in the hospital.
Yeah.
But them tying references into religion and God and then time travel at the same time, I don't know where they're going with that yet.
That's interesting to me, because if you look at, like, you know, Einstein, when he was doing most of his stuff, and he's like, the more I unravel of science, the more it makes me believe in God. There seems to be a sort of design to it. You know, it's not accidental. The Higgs boson particle is meant to be the God particle. There's meant to be
I'm trying
something
to say that there isn't one without the
there's
other.
A design. Yeah, and I like that marriage. I like my sci-fi to have. You can have both aspects. You can have scientific. You can have religious overtones. If the two mesh together well, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see where this goes.
Yeah. Right, that was, what was that? That was episode 5, guys. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And we finally, like I said, they are giving you pieces of the puzzle to this. Just little breadcrumbs, bit by bit. But they dropped a nice big breadcrumb for us this time and introduced us to Noah properly. We now at least can put a name to the face, if nothing else.
Yes.
So, next week is going to be episode 6. We should be back to our normal schedule, failing the world coming to an end or anything else. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Did you enjoy that?
I always enjoy it.
I think that was great. So please, by all means, post your comments down below. Let us know what you think of the episode. We do read through the comments and have a look at other theories that you guys have posed, but please no spoilers.
And thank you all for the well wishes as well.
Yes.
I did read through them all while I was as well.
Everybody.
So I really did appreciate that. I felt so guilty. I was like, I don't want to let them down. It's not even my community, but I don't want to let them down.
I posted one message on the community tab on YouTube, and you must have had about 20 or 30 people wishing you the best.
Yeah.
So thank you for all the well wishes, guys, because she's not the only one going through it right now. The whole world is going through it right now.
We all are.
Right then. I think that will do. So don't forget, if you want to see the next episode of Dark, the best way to do that is to turn your notifications on and hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and give it a like. And we will see you for the next episode of Dark next week, guys. Until then,
Can't wait.
Thank you very much for watching. Take care.
Bye.